We are very sorry for the delay. I think we decided to have the program around 10 and it's almost 11:18. So let me use this opportunity to apologize for the delay. On this note, I will be reading the speech on behalf of the Universal Friendship Organization as a president. Distinguished guests, esteemed stakeholders, students, representatives from CISA, members of the media, and their representatives from media, arts and communication, UNIMAC, IJ. It is a true honor to welcome you to the UFO Future of Work Conference under the theme Navigating the Future of Work, Trends, Challenges and Opportunities. This conference is a powerful example of collaboration between Universal Friendship Organization, the Center for Intelligence and Security Analysis, CISA, and the Students Representative Council of UNIMAC IG. Together we are creating a platform for ideas, dialogue, and a meaningful change. As a president of Universal Friendship Organization, a civil society organization committed to promoting peace and stability, peace, unity and stability, I'm proud what we have achieved since our foundation founding in 2019. From our COVID-19 awareness campaign to peace building efforts during the 2020 and 2024 general elections. We have stayed true to our mission to empower people and build bridges of understanding. Our work is grounded in 5 key pillars: education, peace and stability, cultural exchange, health, and agriculture. These pillars reflect the values of every global society, and they are deeply connected to the future of work. Why? Because the future of work is not just about technology or skills. It is about a people. It is about how we create environments where individuals can drive, contribute, meaningful, and live peaceful. Today, we bring together students, professionals, change makers, academics to explore what lies ahead. I urge you all to engage fully, share your ideas, ask questions, make connections. This is how we grow and build a future this is how we grow and build future that work for everyone. Let us also remember that this is not just a conference, but it is rather a call of action. Let us build a friendship across borders, promoting peace through collaboration and support one another as we navigate the road ahead. I want to sincerely thank CISA, UNIMAC, and the Helping Africa Foundation to supporting these initiatives. I wish you all a proactive, inspiring experience. Let us shape the future together. Thank you all. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the speech.
Whoever set me
have to follow the Ladies Act doesn't really like me because it's a lot of pressure. That was a great performance, but thank you for the introduction. It's really an honor to stand before you today for the UFO Future of Work Conference. And I believe we are all gathered here to envision a future brimming with possibilities for our nation's university graduates as well as the youth. The theme of this conference, the future of work, challenges us to reimagine how we empower the next generation to shape Ghana's economic destiny. Today, I want to inspire you with a vision of entrepreneurial opportunities in Ghana. There's a lot of growing industries where we can explore how global markets are evolving to amplify these prospects and address the challenges we must overcome to build a brighter, more inclusive future. I will first be a true testament that Ghana is a land of opportunity, pulsating with potential that we are yet to exploit and explore. Our nation's entrepreneurial ecosystem is thriving, driven by a youthful, dynamic population, over 10 million strong, representing a third of our population. As university graduates, our youth demographic, you are uniquely positioned to harness this energy and transform it into innovation, wealth, and impact. We can explore some of Ghana's fastest growing industries that are ripe for your entrepreneurial spirit. First, we can look at the agribusiness, which is booming. Ghana's agricultural sector is no longer just about subsistence farming. It's about value addition and global competitiveness. Entrepreneurs like those supported by Growth Africa are leveraging technology to enhance productivity, develop innovative processing techniques, and creating high-value products for domestic and international markets. From Wago's Agro's cultivation support to Kawa Mocha's value-added coffee products to Mufasat One Limited Company's oil and biofertilizer organic products, there's a clear path for graduates to build businesses that feeds nations and fuels economies. Let's imagine creating smart farming solutions or exporting premium Ghana products to global markets. Your ideas can redefine the sector. On the technology side, we have fintech, revolutionizing how Ghanaians interact with money. With widespread mobile technology adoption, mobile money platforms, and digital banking services, they have transformed financial inclusion. Our proof that Ghana is a fintech hub in West Africa. As graduates with skills in technology, finance, or business, you can create solutions that make financial services accessible to rural communities or streamline cross-border transactions, tapping into the 2.1 trillion consumer spending projected for Africa by 2025, which, if we are all paying attention, is right now. Health tech is another frontier. Ghana's healthcare challenges, particularly in remote areas, are being addressed by visionary entrepreneurs. ExpressMed, for instance, delivers preventive healthcare to Ghanaians' doorsteps through telemedicine and health monitoring devices. With your knowledge, you could also develop affordable healthcare solutions, improving lives and building sustainable businesses. Finally, e-commerce and logistics are soaring, fueled by increasing internet penetration and a tech-savvy population. Platforms like Shack Express and Kiku Express are making it easier for Ghanaians to shop and receive goods seamlessly. As graduates, you can innovate in last-mile delivery, create niche e-commerce platforms, or integrate AI to optimize supply chains connecting Ghana to the global digital economy. These industries, agribusiness, fintech, healthcare, and e-commerce, are not just local opportunities. They align with the African Continental Free Trade Area. This is a $3 trillion market uniting 1.2 billion people across the continent of Africa. This agreement opens doors for Ghanaians, entrepreneurs to scale their businesses across Africa, making Ghana a gateway to continental and global markets. The future of work is not confined to our borders. It's global, and you are the ones that are inheriting and leading this charge. The changing global markets, a canvas for Ghanaian innovation. The global markets are shifting in ways that favor bold, innovative entrepreneurs. Technology has democratized access to opportunities, allowing you to start a business from anywhere with just a laptop or a smartphone. The rise of the digital economy means you can reach customers in Lagos, London, or New York without ever leaving Accra. The service economy, which now accounts for over 80% of jobs in the advanced economies, rewards niche providers who blend product and service excellence. As Ghana startups in ICT, 34% of former startups and agribusiness gain global attention, you have the chance to create solutions that resonate worldwide. And moreover, sustainability is reshaping global markets. So this presents a global priority and opportunity for all of us. Consumers and investors are demanding eco-conscious businesses. In Ghana, where environmental challenges like plastic waste and mining pollution persist, green entrepreneurship, such as ecotourism or renewable energy ventures, offers a chance to solve problems while reaping economic rewards. The world is saying we aren't faced with challenges. The path to entrepreneurial success is not without obstacles. Historically, Ghanaian entrepreneurs have faced significant challenges, many of which persist today. Access to finance remains a stringent criteria, making it difficult for startups to secure loans. High interest rates and collateral requirements stifle growth, particularly for young entrepreneurs. Skill gaps also pose a challenge. Many graduates lack practical business management, planning, or technical skills needed to navigate competitive markets. Regulatory barriers and bureaucratic inefficiencies, such as lengthy business registration processes, further complicate the journey. For women entrepreneurs, these challenges are compounded by gender disparities in access to networks, mentorship, and capital. The informal sector, where many young Ghanaians start, faces additional hurdles. Street vendors and hawkers, for instance, often lack formal training or access to resources to scale their ventures. Economic instability, currency fluctuation, and infrastructure gaps like unreliable energy also test resilience. These challenges can feel daunting, but they are not unsurmountable. They are, in fact, opportunities in disguise. Call for you to innovate, address these challenges head on. First, innovative financing models are critical. Microfinance institutions, impact, investing, and angel networks are emerging as solutions. Programs like the Ghana Economic Transformation Project, which has facilitated $246 million in private sector investment and supported by 1,353 SMEs, show what's possible. We need more such initiatives tailored to young graduates with lower barriers to entry. Secondly, entrepreneurship education must be embedded in our universities and vocational programs. Collaborations between academia, government, and industry can ensure curriculum aligned with market needs. Programs like UNICEF's Upshift, which trains young people in social innovation, and ComFirst Entrepreneurship Development Program, which has supported 104,302 women-led businesses demonstrate the power of targeted training. Imagine every graduate leaving university with not just a degree, but a toolkit for starting a business. Thirdly, streamlining regulations is essential. The Ghanaian government efforts to reduce business registration steps from 8 to 3 and introduce mobile money interoperability are steps in the right direction. We must advocate for further reforms to make it easier for startups to formalize and access markets. Finally, inclusion must be at the heart of our efforts. Women, rural youth, and those with disabilities face unique barriers. Initiatives like the Academy for Women Entrepreneurs and Conference programs are empowering women to lead. We must amplify these efforts, ensuring every young Ghanaian has a seat at the entrepreneurial table. Your time is now, and as I look out at this room, I see not just graduates, but visionaries, problem solvers, and architects of Ghana's future. The challenges we face are real, but so is your potential to overcome them. You are the generation that can turn Ghana products into global brands, coded apps that transform healthcare, build e-commerce platforms that connects Africa to the world. The digital transformation and global demand for sustainability solutions are your canvas. Paint boldly. UFO's mission is to empower youth, allies with this vision. Through mentorship, networking, and advocacy, this NGO is building bridges to your success. So take the leap. Join incubators like Ghana Tech Lab, which has trained over 5,400 youth in digital skills. Connect with the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs with its 19,000 members ready to support you. Seek out mentors, embrace failure as a teacher, and let your passion drive you. The future of work is not something to wait for, it's something you can create. Ghana's economy with MSMEs contributing to 70% to the GDP proves that small ideas can have massive impact. Your startups can create jobs, lift communities, and position Ghana as a global leader. Once said a lady named Portia, who is from the Conference Association Entrepreneur, I am super proud, and I quote, of my business because of the impact it's making in the lives of rural women in Ghana. You too can have the same impact as Portia. Let us leave this conference with a renewed commitment to action. To the graduates, to our upcoming graduates, and to the youth in general, your education is your foundation, but your courage is your power. To policymakers, if any are here, and stakeholders, invest in our youth, simplify systems, and champion inclusion. And to UFO, continue being a catalyst for change. Together we can build where every young graduate, every young Ghanaian has the tools, resources, and confidence to turn dreams into reality. The future of work is yours to shape. Go out there, innovate, and make Ghana proud. Thank you. Let's build a future together.
Programs that you can take advantage of. You are young, and make sure any program that is enrolled by the government, you take part, and that alone is going to help you in your life. Experience learning, you need to learn from people. Don't look for a job just from the beginning. If you are not getting it, look for a volunteering job, internship in the various places, especially. UFO is doing a great job. Other NGOs are also doing a whole lot of work, community work. Get involved. Don't say because they are not paying you, so you are not going to what? Take advantage of that. It gives you an exposure and you get to know a lot. Look for a mentorship. And through that mentorship, you get to network. For instance, like all of us meeting here today, maybe there's someone here who will be your what? Your divine helper. So network with them and get all those information, and it will really help you in your life. And on behalf of the Alliance of Global Volunteer, for instance, what we do is we mobilize all the NGOs, amplify whatever they are doing in the various communities. And through that activities, for instance, you can also be part of it. Volunteer to be part of such activities, and you will learn. There are so many UN jobs out there. You can even go to UNV website, UN Inspira. Those platforms gives you a lot of jobs opportunities there. You don't necessarily have to look for the paying one. Start from the volunteering. And over there, they'll give you a little bit stipend, and that alone will give you an open door for a bigger opportunity. So on behalf of the Alliance of Global Volunteer, I bring a solidarity message to invite Universal Friendship Organization, and AGVO stand with you in empowering the youth to become skilled, purpose-driven leaders and a change maker. I say, your certificate alone is not enough. Learn the skills, get a mentor, and your life will be easy as you leave school. Thank you.